What's good, ladies and gents? I hope you're doing well today. We can see we've got some big juicy gains in the crypto markets this morning. We've got some big gains in the gym world as well. I mean, whoo, look at this. We're green all over the place. If you're new to the channel, slap that subscribe button. I hope you're all doing well today. And let's talk about Luna Classic. Luna Classic is pumping once again. We've had some crazy news from the Bank of England as well around quantitative easing on GBP, which is probably going to have a really good effect on crypto and Bitcoin in the long run. So let's have a look. Terra Classic is sitting at rank 31, $0.00028 for consolidating at this level right now, $1.7 billion market cap. You can see massive pump yesterday and we're just chopping sideways now, which is exactly what we said we needed. So before we kind of look at the analysis side of things, let's have a look at some tweets that are quite interesting. You can see Classy Crypto. What a legend. One of the largest coins in the world, Luna Classic, currently isn't listed on Coinbase, with now over 32,000 tweets on #Coinbase, top 10 in volume globally and more. Luna Classic is formally asking for a listing. So you can actually see, this is also reflected in just scrolling through, everything is almost Coinbase related. Like, everyone is trying to push into Coinbase now that Binance are doing it as well and supporting all the, the burn mechanics and everything. They want to get this thing on Coinbase. Can you imagine what will happen if it goes on Coinbase, considering what we just saw happen from Binance alone? So hopefully that could actually be a thing. Fear and greed index in the crypto world, we're looking at 22, so we're slowly climbing back up. Very, very slowly. So yeah, let's check out some price analysis, shall we? We looked at this recently. Luna Classic has now corrected, I think it was something like 70% in total, a 69.98% correction. So it's just a typical kind of retracement here, more volatile than usual, but not too alarming, because when we look at this one here, we can see, this was a 54% correction. We still saw positive price continuation. So I'm quite happy that we corrected the way we have here with Luna Classic. If we look at the macro scale, we corrected down to the 0.786 just below. So the good news is that we had our broadening descending wedge right here. We did break out and now we're still getting some continuation. So here is us holding this support level right here. You can see this is a very, very nice level of support that we're just holding nice and tightly, and hopefully we can just continue to hold this particular level of support here, because this swing high down to this swing low, it does look like we've got a bit of a symmetrical triangle forming on this 30-minute time frame. If we go to the bigger ones, again, you can see the same thing replicated. So there's still a chance we can break out to the upside of here and retest that 0.289 level. I think really we want to see Luna Classic come and retest a 329 up over here once again. That's a key resistance level. But significantly we do need to also respect this 257 level over here. So on the 1 hour time frame, we were very overbought on that particular instance. Looking at the 4 hour, when we move into our Bollinger Bands, we can see, to be honest, we're looking good. We are looking good. There's a crazy amount of volatility. As we can see, the Bollinger Bands, the ribbons, the top and the bottom have opened, they've diverged, and now they're coming back to sort of converging into each other. So we're sitting at the 20-day moving average on this 4 hour. Volume has come down a bit as well, so we just need more price catalyst. We need more good news for Luna Classic at the moment. I do think it's just going to be a phase of still chopping sideways, still kind of trading between the, in my opinion, the 1A and the 3-2 level for some time. It's going to really take a lot of momentum from the bulls to push through this 3-7 level now, ladies and gents. And it's still a downtrend. It's still a lower high. I mean, we had the high here, we put through a lower high, and every single high has still been lower, including this one, including this one. So the trend is still down for Luna Classic, guys, even though on a macro scale, if you did get in over here in July or in June or even in whatever, like crazy months like that, August, you'd be very much up. You'd be very much up indeed. So there's still pace here to correct. There is still definitely space to correct. I would not rule that out, that the downside potential is still here, but it's not a bearish thing. Having these swing lows isn't typically bearish. We could still see Luna Classic correct all the way down again to the 1.7. It doesn't mean it's going to fall any lower, and you could even see it come down to 1.76. Even if it came down to 1.4, it doesn't mean we're not going to recover over time. Anything can happen in crypto. Even what I've just mapped out here, we could see some crazy inverse head and shoulders or double bottom bullish reversal pattern play out at these lower levels, and the whole thing just rockets, right? maybe that's when the big exchanges will announce some crazy news when the prices are nice and low, because they will take advantage of their own announcements. But yeah, I think let's see what happens here. Good chance we do see continuation to the downside to revisit 257, but hopefully that doesn't happen in the case for the bulls. But the bears are probably placing their chips right now that we are going to see a bit of continuation to the 257 levels. Moving into the 15-minute time frame, it's looking like, you know, we printed a swing high up here, we got the swing low, swing high, swing low, so we are still continuing to the downside. Maybe we might revisit the support level just around here, so coming back down to the 274 could be something that would happen, but I do want to see that breakout of this resistance trend line here at the 282 in order to see continuation up to the 29 level. Now, we're always thinking about tomorrow and next week and, you know, next month and think, what if we were just to focus on the future here for Lunar Classic? You know, stop worrying about next week, always getting emotionally attached to our investments. Now, what could we really see with Lunar Classic? I think a lot could happen, you know. The pragmatic targets here for the next impulse wave or parabolic rally, we're looking at like a 1.618, a 0.000852. Hyper bullish target will take us all the way up to 0.0019 at the 4.236 here. Remember, Lunar Classic right now only has a $1.7 billion market cap, so we can certainly see a 10x from current price levels. Of course, supply is still a huge issue with 6,151 billion Lunar Classic tokens in supply. I mean, that's never a great thing. However, I do think there's a lot of potential long term for our friend here at Lunar Classic. By the way, if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you do get into the Discord, come and say hello. There's like over 200 people just talking about Lunar Classic here. There's about 650 members in total. We've got loads of different channels here, signals, we've got pre-sales, we've got Tamadoge, you know, we've got charts, news, just absolutely everything that you might need to sort of help enhance your crypto journey. And there's a lot of great guys in here also adding some really, really nice content for you to learn from. So yeah, come say hi, don't be shy. Discord is down below, get yourself in there. Here is the Lunar Classic burning chart. So I want to share this with you as well, because it's important, right? Look at the trend so far. You can see this is the chart and it's just absolutely parabolic. It's linear, the amount that we're seeing burn. I don't know what this like glitchy thing is here. It's like throwing me off so much. Reminds me of a slice of pizza or something. But we can see right here, 21st September to 25th of September, we've seen a massive, massive increase in the amount being burnt. Total supply of Luna that is now burnt is 6.62 billion, 0.095% of the total supply. If we look at the burning prediction over 5 years, we should have about 4.698% of the total supply being burnt. So that tells you maybe in 25 to 50 years, there's still only going to be 25 to 50% of the total circulation burnt. So people saying $1 happened this year or next year or in 2024, very, very unlikely, probably impossible. Even 1 cent, probably impossible that we're going to see it happen in the next year. And I think even very, very unlikely by the next crypto bull run. Guys, if you're new here as well, make sure you use the OKX link down below if you want to sign up to that amazing exchange. They've got a centralized and decentralized exchange that you can take advantage of. Really, really cool exchange. Don't miss out, because you can make $10,000 just from basically using that link down below, signing up and open that mystery box. I do appreciate all you guys who are new to the channel. I know I talk about Lunar Classic quite a lot, so I hope it's not boring you, but it is a very, very popular thing right now, and there's a lot of potential, you know, in terms of what you can do and from long and short positions. If you want to take advantage of some signals, for example, let's have a little look. We can see here at my spot trades, we recently looked at Lunar Classic, and this broke out of the pennant, right? And there was some big profits to be made. It came up above the 0.00029. If you want to become a patron, you know, £8 is one of the packages. If you want to get into the VIP list, get early access to pre-sales, white listings, £20 a month for that one. So, you know, I want to advertise this to you because it's in your best interest. You like crypto, it's something you care about. I want to help enhance your journey and offer extra added value into your cryptocurrency journey, right? Prepare yourself for the next crypto bull run. Learn, grow, inspire, and create together. So if you want to check out my Patreon page, that's down below. Make sure you also look at the Discord too. You might as well have a little look. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye for now, guys. Sub to the channel. You lovely people, you. And I'll see you in another video soon.